Riddle and glitz and chance and fanfare. Turn the ancient saying to right now beware. Inna the disciple if you know the subtle atmosphere. We lurk disaster and we make you come care. Other world concept we make you all beware. Make you want fit to be here. If the people interact, isolate and don't care. For I be single and 3 roots to outwear. All they be related into the aisle scrolls of hair. Look into cocaine and looking at your hair. DNA from spittle and jaw must be aware. Coming out of power from the dragon high chair. Highly Selassie, I put the seal to clear. And it was thunderous clapping and silencio. Addis Ababa Cinco de Mayo. And it was the emperor, the king, making body chose. Oh, ye bow down ye heavens of water, and replenish all soul, oh ye gates rejoice. Highly inherit a king, the priest, the chiefly to speak and recount valor and courage Victoria. Names where we not live it, we couldn't take on name ourselves. So the oneness of deed and living atmosphere, make the manifest law in and the best of come within for highly I Selassie. Yeah, simple so. Hey, how you come into from start? Consider many angle under.
Yo, what's up, man? It's Your Highness, baby. We're broadcasting live straight out the SIU. That's to step it up in the tab. You already know how it go. If you don't know, you're gonna learn shortly. It's real vision. It's GMRNStv. That's grown man, real nigga shit. Best to believe it. Then you best to know it all day, every day. Yo, but give thanks to Emperor Haile Selassie first for the manifestations of the righteous works that you see before you right now. You know what I'm saying? This for the vision, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Just thankful for life, because without that, there's no opportunity to do nothing else. So the most beautiful experience of all is life. So we gotta try to have life more abundantly. But we just wanted to bless y'all up today and drop something on, you know what I'm saying, one of the first shows really of real vision. Up in the tab, straight out the SIU. And for all the audience of GMRNStv, you know, that's online, www.gmrns.com. And to all the roster use and all the real niggas across the globe, man. That's how we doing it, straight up. Yo, we all off in the bush somewhere. That's how it go, man. But what we wanted to do is get in today, man. Just get right to the subject, man. And just, you know, we talking about our black people, and you know, well, my black people, and to all the black people out there, you know, and the thoughts that are in our head, and the conditions that we create for ourselves, and the current state that we is in as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because it really comes down to truth and knowledge, and the truth and the facts is, when it comes to far as blacks, or when it comes to niggas is dumb as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even more to say it, more qualified to say it, and then a real nigga, which is me. You know what I'm saying? Because I live this shit. I know about this nigga shit. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. For the most part, niggas dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted something. Let me just trace it back to the beginning, and you know, just to tell you a little bit, you know, chronologically, and trace my thought pattern to when I was you know what I'm saying, a little jit. You know what I'm saying? I remember being a jit and at home and watching TV, and I was young, and you know, and seeing how basically, you know, for the most part, what I saw on TV is you know, white people. You know, the dominance of white people, their images. And as a child, you don't know anybody. You know, you just coming in and learning. So you accept things for what they are. And when I was accepting, you know, at the same time, I knew that, you know, for the difference, the treatment that black people receive, as far as the tension between white and blacks, I knew that at a young age. But you know, I didn't look at them in no kind of way, because you look at them when you're younger on TV. So you're accepting this image and accepting that role really being official and dominant over you. But as far as amongst black, I know I was always portrayed basically as like, you know, kind of out there, uneducated, you know what I'm saying, not really at a level playing field as the rest of the world. So when I saw that and checked that, even when I was young to TV and even when I got up and started going to school, elementary school, I even saw how dumb as fuck niggas was, you know. Like, you know, when it comes, I remember reading in class, and most of the niggas really couldn't even really read like that. Or some niggas was ashamed to read, you know, because they didn't have maybe the level of reading they thought they should have, so they didn't really want to read like that, or they just didn't like to read. Niggas really shunned education like that, you know. And you know, later on in life, when I look back on it, I understand the reason now. You know, part of the fact that the school system is built off the crackers method of teaching, and a lot of that shit really just don't relate to niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just a psychological method that they approach it, you know what I'm saying? It's different than the basic psychological structure of niggas. So I know the appeal factor of that, and two, you know, also the fact that niggas really just don't accept education like that as far as reading and all that, because they really stem back from really the slavery. You know what I'm saying, the mental enslavement part this time now through slavery, how they kept the niggas from basically reading, kept the blacks from reading and educating themselves, because they knew basically without reading and writing that they could basically take advantage of them, because if you're educated and the one that's not educated, then the educated can easily take advantage of the uneducated, obviously knowing things that the uneducated does not know. They can use those things against them. So I know that has a part to do with it too, you know what I'm saying? It's from generation to generation that trickles down as the parents pass on the way to the child, and as they was children themselves, you know, understanding parents. So they got the ways passed on down basically through their parent. So I know it's this, you know, and everybody just always be like, well, you know, niggas would act the most wildest and the most, you know what I'm saying, disruptive and everything, and then nigga, everything was going against the nigga. You just felt the tension, and I was like, well, why we always gotta act, you know what I'm saying, different? Some shit that gets unexplainable. I'm like, everybody I see and all the people I see on the global aspect, even out of the gym, telling you I noticed this, that why the niggas always gotta act so, you know, different and wild and out there like we ain't got no kind of education, don't know how to even act mannerable. Even how to treat each other, we just wild out so much, it's so unstable. So, you know, it's like, damn, I knew there was a difference right there between black people and the rest of the globe, to tell you the truth. And then all the things growing up through and looking at the whole society and how you're portrayed and the self-doubt you have on yourself, and then which leads to self-hatred, you know. So you're not even sure yourself. You're trying to find your position in this world, and you can't even trust the next nigga right next to you, even in your own family. That's just how it goes, you know. But niggas just basically overall in a dumbass state of mind, you know. Niggas ain't like no kind of education, and I ain't just talking about like education for going to the Crocker system education, because I already know what that should be about. You know what I'm saying? Even though in basic school you do have to have certain level of lessons you got to cover to have a general knowledge of things. You know what I'm saying? So you can reach certain basic levels of intelligence and have a broad based off, you know what I'm saying, a foundation. I understand that. But the method that they implement, the lies and the psychological mind control that they're trying to imply as well, that's the awakening part. You know what I'm saying? But not just that. I'm talking about the self-education. That's the biggest education that you want to have. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to have an intelligent mind about yourself and reason with yourself and go out and seek knowledge and seek facts. And that's how you educate yourself. You know, because whatever the heart desire, that's what the Almighty gonna give to you when it comes to the end of the day. Because you are your own master. You know what I'm saying? Self-master. But hey man, this niggas like for instance now when I looked at going through the years and we got to grown and older, niggas really just don't even care about no kind of discipline amongst themselves. And I looked at it and I said,